Hi everyone, welcome back. In this lecture we are going to learn about something very important in Python, data types. Let me explain what that means. Every time we store something in Python, like a number, a name, a message, or even a yes or no answer, Python automatically decides what kind of data that is. That's what we mean by data type. So why are data types important? Because they help Python decide what operations are allowed and how much memory to use. It also helps us write clean, correct code. Now the good news is Python does this for you. You don't need to manually tell Python the type, it figures it out. But as a developer, you should know the main data types Python works with. Let me list a few you'll use all the time. There's str, which means string, any text like names or messages. There's int, which means integer, for whole numbers like 1, 50 or -10. Then there's float for decimal numbers like 3.14 or 99.99. You will also see bool, short for boolean, that means true or false, great for decision making. And there's also list, tuple, set and dictionary. These are collections. We'll explore those in more detail in upcoming lectures. Alright, that's enough theory for now. Let's jump into PyCharm and try these data types in action. Go to PyCharm and create a new Python file. Let's name it datatypes.demo. Hit enter. Once the file is ready, we'll start with a string. We type name equals double quotes Alice. This creates a variable called name and stores the word Alice inside it. Since it's in quotes, Python knows it's a string. Now we print it. We type print, then inside parentheses, double quotes, name is colon, comma, and then the variable name. This tells Python to print the message name is followed by the value of the variable. Let's run it. Great, it prints name is Alice. Now let's try an integer. We type age equals 25. This stores the number 25 in the variable called age. Since there are no quotes or decimal points, Python treats it as an integer. We print it by typing print, then double quotes, age is colon, comma, and the variable age. This will output age is 25. Next, let's try a float, a number with decimals. We type height equals 5.7. This stores 5.7 in the variable height, which is treated as a float. To print it, we type print double quotes, height is colon, comma, and the variable height. This prints height is 5.7. Let's now try a boolean. We type is underscore student equals capital T true. This stores a true value in the variable is student. Booleans only take two values, true or false, and they must start with a capital letter. We print it, print double quotes is student colon, comma, is underscore student. The output will be is student. True. Now let's learn about the type function. This function is used to find out what data type a variable holds. Let's try it. We type print double quotes, type of name colon, comma, type and inside parentheses the variable name. This will show class str, meaning the variable holds a string. Next line we type print double quotes, type of age colon, comma, type and inside parentheses the variable age. This returns class int, meaning it's an integer. Now for the height, we type print double quotes, type of height colon, comma, type then parentheses with height. This will show class float. And for boolean we type print double quotes, type of is underscore student colon, comma, type of is underscore student. This will return class bool, which means boolean. So now you have seen how the type function works. It tells us what kind of data is stored inside each variable. Let's now show how Python handles different data types. We'll start with integers. These are whole numbers like 5, 10 or 100. Let's create two integer variables. We type x equals 10. This means we are storing the number 10 inside a variable called x. Next we type y equals 5. This creates another variable named y and stores the number 5 inside it. Now let's add these two numbers. We type sum equals x plus y. So here Python adds the values of x and y, which are 10 and 5, and stores the result in a new variable called sum. Let's print the result to check. We type print double quotes sum colon comma sum. This will display the message sum 15. Now let's see how Python works with strings, which are just sequences of characters like words or names. We type first equals double quotes good, that creates a variable named first and stores the word good in it. Then we type second equals double quotes morning. This gives us another string variable holding the word morning. Now let's join these two words together using the plus symbol. We type message equals first plus double quotes space plus second. Here we are joining good a space and morning to form the full sentence good morning. Now we print the message. We type print double quotes message colon comma message. This will print message good morning. So yes, in Python the plus symbol can be used to join strings. This is called string concatenation. Let's now multiply a string. Yes, in Python we can actually repeat strings using the multiplication operator. We type repeat equals double quotes hello space multiplied by 3. This means we are asking Python to print the word hello 3 times in a row. Let's print the result. We type print repeat and the output will be hello hello hello. This shows how the same operator like plus or multiplication can behave differently depending on the data type. Let's do one more cool thing. Let's talk about dynamic typing in Python. We type data equals 100. So data now holds an integer value. Let's check what type this is. We type print double quotes type of data colon comma type of data. This uses the type function which tells us what kind of value is inside a variable. You will see class integer point. Now let's change the same variable to hold text instead. We type data equals double quotes. Now I am a string, so we are assigning a string to a variable that earlier held a number. Let's check the type again. We type print double quotes type of data colon comma type of data, and now Python tells us class store. This proves that Python is dynamically typed. It doesn't lock a variable into one type. You can store a number first, then later store a string in the same variable, and Python will automatically adjust. Let's summarize everything. In Python, we have different types of values like integers, strings, floats, and booleans. Each one behaves differently depending on what you do with them. You can check the type using the type function, and Python automatically figures out what type to assign. This is called dynamic typing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.